think Arvind Kejriwal's success in a way has proved that there's no better way to change the system than join politics and be part of the system?
Well, I think that's an important step that Arvind has taken, and certainly one that ought to be congratulated. I think that speaking for myself personally, I think there are two significant things that emerge from what has been happening in Delhi, what has happened in Delhi. One is that for the first time we see a political entity which is offering us something totally unique to what any other political party, national or regional, has ever been offering us. So that's an extremely significant thing to see and most refreshing. And the second most significant thing is that the people have responded in equal amount of excitement and emotion to the promise and the hope that he has to offer and that his party has to offer. So all credit goes to the people of Delhi to having taken up an opportunity that presented itself in front of them, and to show the trust and faith in something new that they would like to have faith in and trust in. You know, in the present political scenario, when we have so many things up in the air during an election, people are trying to buy your vote, people are trying to scare you, people are trying to, you know, influence you in so many ways. It is to the credit of the voter that they have decided to go with an entity which is offering something unique and new, which nobody has ever offered us before that.
Offering us something new, but also attracting perhaps new kinds of people to their fold. We've seen a lot of celebrities in recent times, including Remo Fernandez, the singer, join their fold. We've had a former board member of the Infosys join the Aam Aadmi Party. Do you think, you know, that there are people in Bollywood who also feel the need to perhaps join a movement like this? You've yourself, you know, you've described yourself as a political person. Is it something that you would contemplate doing?
You know, the thing is that I feel that there is a lot that I would like to contribute to nation building and to, you know, our society. And I really feel that my strength lies in what I'm doing, and I'm able to contribute dramatically from where I am in the way that I am doing it. And I don't want to discontinue that. I think that I'd like to use my strengths. And I think that for people who do feel that they can in fact contribute more by joining you know, politics more directly is something that they should do. I think it's time for people to step in, and it's commendable that you know, Arvind has done what he has done. I think, and the one unique thing that I believe he's offering, which I don't see or did not see so far any political party offering, is that by and large most political parties, the offer that they make to you is that give us your vote and we'll give you a good rule and we will rule you well. Whereas what Arvind, as I understand it, is saying that you give me your vote and I will still not rule you. You will continue to rule. I will be the conduit, I'll be the instrument through which democracy is carried forward. And that's a very basic and fundamental difference between what he is saying and what other political parties have so far said historically.
Vijay Krishna Acharya, you've also seen really this extraordinary rise of the Aam Aadmi Party. Do you think that's perhaps a story in there for a Bollywood film? Is it something you would consider doing?
Well, I think the drama that has unfolded in real life is somehow far greater than what one would have. You know, the same thing if we'd put it in fiction, people would have said, this doesn't happen. Ye nahi ho sakta. But now that the people have made it happen, I think it's absolutely fabulous, and I think newer things will emerge, and all the power to the people, I think, and that's fantastic. And of course, maybe we will see an interest in a slightly new political cinema.
Interesting political cinema, interesting thought. But Aamir, 2 years ago, you shared a stage with both Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal in Ramlila Maidan when you expressed your support for Anna's Jan Lokpal bill. Now, Anna says he is satisfied with the Lokpal bill that was passed by the government. But do you believe the anti-corruption agitation is over, or is there still a road ahead for it?
Certainly there is a road ahead. I think until a strong Lokayukt bill is not passed in every state, I think that is perhaps the next and first step that remains to be done, where in each state across the country we need a strong Lokayukta bill, which we all look forward to Delhi passing.
But, you know, what do you make of this total divide that we now see between Anna Hazare and Arvind Kejriwal?
I'm not aware. Is there a divide?
Well, you know, Anna Hazare says he doesn't believe in joining the political road. But Arvind Kejriwal has clearly shown that, you know, you can enter politics and try and change the system from within. So that seems to be a very fundamental divide.
I don't see that as a divide. I think that when Anna says he doesn't want to join politics, that's certainly a valid point of view for himself, you know.
Okay, but to go back to the point about support, even if not join the Aam Aadmi Party yourself, do you support what they stand for? Do you support their ideals? Do you support essentially what they're trying to promote?
I think that at this point of time, you know, I've often thought about this, and this has often been asked to me that would I ever support any political party, and I have decided not to support any political party on a public platform until and unless I come across a political party which I have complete faith and trust in, and which delivers on what it promises. At this point of time, this new entity which has emerged, AAP, seems to have the potential. But until it proves itself, I would hesitate as a public personality to, you know, step forward and endorse it. But like everyone else, I also have hopes. Yeah.